Everybody, we are back with another review, and today got some pickups from eBay, whatnot, and it looks like Entertainment Earth. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review and let's see what we got in the box. First one we got is a pickup from eBay. This one I did crack open just to check out what was going on in there, and it looks like they just shipped me a pop loosely in a box. And that is Charlie Blackman from the Colorado Rockies. Watch this dude nail a slamming home run out into the water about a week ago, actually. So pretty dope on that. Cool to have in the collection. It's a little bit harder, actually, to get some of the sports stuff for the Rockies here or the Avalanche, because they put them in Target sometimes in like the clothing section, and they get wrecked, straight wrecked. Like, I mean, every one of them is damaged. I'm like, how do these get damaged like this? Who's just going around just damaging Colorado sports players' pops? All right, next up we got is a pickup from Shippo. This is Whatnot. We got a Whatnot pickup, and that is the Chase Mermaid. Very cool. This one's been on the wish list for a little while. I was pulling the trigger on other pops from the older Castle Grayskull box set, which this is the older original one where they had Castle Grayskull on the side here, as you can see, and then it's also on the back too, right there. You see Castle Grayskull, but the new one has like a red side art, if you would, more similar to the old classic line of figures from Mattel, and also, I guess, the new Origins line, if you would. But anyway, this is Merman Blue, the Chase edition. They actually have, I have the green one, and then we have the blue one, and then what they did was they dropped a new green one from an updated line that they did with the new red box line, like I was talking about. And they're doing a Funko Shop Blue exclusive for Merman. I think that's going to be happening this week, to be honest. From what I am told, that it's supposed to be dropping sometime in the beginning of September, end of August. So we're going to find out when that's actually going to hit. That's going to be a nice pickup there from the Funko Shop. Don't want to miss that for sure. All right, next up we got is, got a mystery box from Epic Collectibles. Let's see what we got in there. I had 4 in my cart, and 3 of them sold out of my cart when I was literally just going to pay. I mean, it didn't take any more time than normal. I just had 4 in there, went through the process, got to the end, and then it was like, some items in your cart cannot be added or checked out or whatever, and then it just refreshed it, and it was like, my total went to $24, which is shipping plus one of these boxes. So let's see what we got. Let's see here. Hey, nice hit. We got My Hero Academia Gang Orca. Very cool. He's got a little lippy on his dress shirt there. That's pretty cool. This is one of 2 pops they dropped for SDCC or FunCon, whatever the hell they want to. It's SDCC. It's Summer Convention. That's what we're going to call it, okay? I know they're trying to mess everything up and put SDCC in December. I don't know why. Just do it now. This is it. It's over with. I'm fine with this. You know what I'm saying? But this was one of 2. This Gang Orca, and then it was Fat Gum. That was the other 2 My Hero Academia pops they dropped for the convention. So shared exclusive sticker on that one. That is fine. This is a really minty pop, so cool. Got my value for sure out of that box. That's nice. All right, next up we got is some pre-orders from Entertainment Earth. Let's start pulling these out. Here's the first one. It just kind of hopped out. We have Trap Jaw, unpunched. Awesome. This one has the Double Trouble comic insert, which is the Orko comic. There's Orko, Manny Faces. Still waiting on this one to come in. We got Scareglow, we got Trap Jaw, we got both versions of He-Man and Skeletor with the classic mold and this mold and the battle armor. I mean, we got all, yeah. There's Ram Man back there in the nice comic. But yeah, we got Trap Jaw. Pretty cool, right? Classic Cronus turned into Trap Jaw. All right, we got original OG Merman. They did 2 of these. We have the Lords of Power Merman. They did a Lords of Power Beast Man, and they also did a Royal Guard Man-at-Arms. Those are like 3 variations, if you would, of the characters, but this is the Merman one that they dropped for the Origins wave. Unpunched, of course. Love it, love it, love it. This one has the comic Dimensional Doom in the back, which I do have these because I got mine out of a Roboto. Let's see on the back here. Here's the wave. Zodak, Roboto, She-Ra, He-Man, Skeletor, and Merman. Now, I believe only these 4 are going to have this comic Dimensional Doom. These 2 are different. I forgot what the... Let me see if I actually have it here. Yeah, here it is. Beast Barrage is what comes with Skeletor and He-Man. So these four right here, this T is going to have the Dimensional Doom if you're looking for that one. All right, anyway, that's Merman, classic Merman. Like I said, we have the Lords of Power one, which I think looks choice. That one I have out of box. So, last one we got is this the last one? Last one. Unpunched Beastman. So we have the OG Beastman here. And we also have the Lords of Power one coming, which is a little bit different look. And he has the Beast Barrage comic in there as well. Here is the OG wave right here, which actually I'm pretty sure all these actually have the Beast Barrage comic in them. Because I have a abundance of Beast Barrage comics from opening these up. And I believe this one had more than 4 that had that comic in it. I think you get all 4 of these. Looks like he has Fit Whip into hand, and then Twist into powerful battle positions. There you go. So pretty dope on that. Dig it, I dig it, I dig it. I like the face paint on that. I think it looks really good. Nice and, I mean, symmetrical. It's accurate. Not a lot of these have a lot of high detail, but this one, Beastman's face does have some more detail than others, if you would. So I dig it. I really do dig it. I like the Origins line. This might be the last ditch effort for Masters of the Universe fans to get that classic look. I think this is for me personally, I think my hunch is that this is the last re-release of the original toys like this. Because they've done the original release in the 80s. They did the Classics line in the mid-2000s, mid to late 2000s, or mid to late 2000s, around 2010. How about that? And then this is Origins line, which is the 2020 and 2021, 22, and I'm assuming it's going to stop in 2023 when the license is over on these. So we'll see if they continue making toys. I mean, this is pretty much the last opportunity for them too, because they're capturing a generation of people who, like myself, who maybe were kids and played with these toys, and then now they're adults and they have buying power and they're able to buy these as collectors and also buy these and maybe share them with their own children to be like, hey, this is what I played with when I was a kid, and check it out. It's brand new. So, you know, it's like that is that audience as they get older, and those kids who are kids, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be 100% transitional, if you know what I mean, to have classic figures like this re-released down the road beyond this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, because things evolve, characters evolve, and I think this is something that once the license expires in 2023, we're not going to see any more Funko Pops. I mean, we may. I doubt it, because I think Funko has the license through Mattel, which they have a bunch of other stuff licensed through, and if Mattel loses the license, then Funko loses the license. So there's that, because on every one of these, it should have a Mattel logo on there, or Mattel, yeah, see Mattel Inc. 2017. Does it have it on the bottom here? I think it just has it on the back here. But yeah, so they're it's licensed through Mattel. Yeah, see, all associated trademarks are owned by and used under license from Mattel. So they're using the license from Mattel to make these Funko Pops. So once Mattel loses the license, ipso facto, Funko will lose the license, if that makes sense. So playing with these as a kid and being able to scoop these up again and have my Castle Grayskull set up with all my figures out of package, and have some new and sealed figures as duplicates for my set, it is awesome. It is truly awesome. You know, when you were a kid, you're always missing figures, and you couldn't find this one, or your parents couldn't get it for you because there was no internet at the time. They had to go to stores and find them. Being an adult and be able to get all these, I think it's pretty superb, honestly, to be able to collect this. And it's heaven for a Motu fan right now. So, you know, it's nice to get into these without having to spend an arm and a leg for the figures, like the Classics line and the OG ones if they're sealed in package. Do you know what I'm saying? Most of the leg bands have been deteriorated, and these have all full articulation on them, way more articulated than any of the other figures that they dropped back in the 80s. So, I mean, you're talking full-on joints on these, and not, you know, leg bands for the legs either. So, like, especially if you leave one of these figures inside of a vehicle with the leg bands and leave them bent like that, it's just going to keep them constantly stretched, and then eventually they're going to dry rot and pop. Or you're going to get saggy legs, you know what I mean, where the legs just flop. So anyway, we've talked enough about this stuff. I want you to let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about the license expiring for Masters of the Universe for Mattel and everyone else, and those rights getting over to Universal Studios, which they became the owners in the 90s, right after and around that movie that came out with Dolph Lundgren, so the Frank Azaria movie. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below, and what do you think of these pickups? Which one was your favorite today? Down in the pickup zone here with the Origins figures, some Funko Pops, and my Epic Collectibles mystery box. Yeah, let me know down there which one's your favorite. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.